Sorry, would you give me an advice? Do you have any children? Yeah. Because my sister this morning sent me an audio message and it's her asking me for help.
Right.
And I don't know how to help her. Do you mind listening to it and you tell me what you think about it?
Is it your sister?
Yeah.
Hi Nick, this is Hannah, your sister. Live and on stereo. I've never been too good with words, so I thought it was a good idea to record this vocal message. I remember when you told me to choose carefully the guy to whom I would have entrusted my heart. I thought you were a really good older brother, and you are, but well, I've never been too good at selecting people to surround me, and maybe that's why this all happened. When the photos of me and Justin spread to the school, I realised that I shouldn't have trusted him. I always wanted to believe that there is something good in people, but I changed my mind when I saw what he'd done. And the reactions of people at my school, no mercy, no help, only insults. And I can even ignore these, but you know what hurts the most? Their eyes, Nick. God, their eyes. I feel their eyes on me all the time. It's true I've never asked you for help directly, but in all honesty, have you looked at my eyes in these past few weeks? Have you noticed that I was slowly turning off, or am I invisible even to you? I wanted to be close to you. I wanted help. I don't even know what kind of help, but I wanted something. I felt lonely, and now I don't feel anything. I found peace in the dark when I sleep, and maybe the end of all this will be the beginning of my peace. I really think it's time for me to close my eyes on this world that I don't like anymore and that doesn't fit me, and maybe, who knows, my cry for help will finally let me be free, even if it will be a little late. Bye, Nick.
When was that sent?
This morning.
Yeah, there's stuff going on for her. I'd be checking in with her. We've got physical body, we've got mental body,
Yeah, of course.
we've got emotional body. I've also been in lots of darkness myself and been suicidal many times. But because we live in a world that disregards the emotional body, like when we're feeling really sad or dark and people don't want to talk about it, that makes it worse.
Yeah.
You know, so I understand. I don't know what she's feeling, but I can empathise because I've been in a similar space. But I think she definitely needs support. What did your heart tell you that you should do?
I will talk to her, but like, I don't know if I can help her, that's the thing. I will definitely talk to her.
Yeah. She's opened up to you for a reason. She sent you that message for a reason.
She trusts me.
Yeah.
Nick, I think you or your sister, what's your sister's name?
Hannah.
Hannah. Needs counselling, mate, but I don't know where you would go to that. You might try some of these helplines that are often advertised on either radio or television. Crisis lines, Salvation Army even.
Okay.
In every high school they have the service or psychologist. Maybe it's better to go there straight away.
Okay.
Yeah?
You think psychology will solve that problem? Like,
Oh, okay, they listen, they tell her, because she's student, it's free, they can help her.
I think like she sent you that message to be heard, but when she's talking about the darkness and just want to close her eyes.
you think it's suicidal a bit?
Yeah, like, so I would be asking, so have you done any suicide prevention training yourself or mental health training? So I've done a couple of training courses where you ask the person, are you feeling suicidal?
Okay.
Would ask me just now.
Do you feel suicidal?
Today I don't feel suicidal, but I have in the past, when I don't want to be on this planet, but it's to do with pain, the emotional pain. So being able to be comfortable asking that question, and then also being comfortable to listen to
The answer.
So you've came over to me. I could have just said, "Oh no."
I didn't have anyone else to ask.
Yeah. But like for me, like I'm present with you. I'm hearing
Thanks.
you. I empathise, But a lot of people, let's say, would get freaked out and not know how to deal with it.
Do you think should I help her somehow?
Maybe you can, contact her, go somewhere with her, and she needs to just talk. Just let her talk, and when she would like to laugh, she laughs. When she would like to cry, let her cry. And that's the best way to solve it. And after this, and tell her, look, don't make any big decision. Leave it for 3 days. After 3 days, maybe you have time to think about this more, or you can make a different decision. You know.
You know, there's some places you can go visit, yeah?
For?
For this kind of stuff, they will help you.
Okay.
Professional counsellors.
Ah,
You know what I
okay.
mean? So maybe a counsellor is probably best for you. I can only, I can only hear what she sounds like, and it sounds sounds like a long conversation with a long history of something going on here. So my advice would maybe take that to someone who's a professional, get their advice,
Okay.
and make an analysis from it. I don't like to offer things like that in case I give you the wrong advice. What am I? I'm just an ordinary guy, man. But if you speak to a professional,
Everybody's suicidal feelings, it's not to be scared of it, it's about
Yeah.
talking with it.
Understanding it.
Understanding it, listening to it. Because a lot of, let's say, people that, want to end it, it's like they're not being heard, like truly heard. My suicidal feelings, it's not that I want to end my life, I want to end the pain. My sister suicided, so I've lost a sister to suicide.
Oh, okay,
So I did my best. I was there for her, but she was in a really dark space. That for many years, I blamed myself that I couldn't save my younger sister. However, it's been 4 years now since she's passed. I've been doing a lot of counselling work to just make peace that I did my best, but it was her decision. In the same way that if I had to decide to end it, it's my decision, it's my right. But we can only but be there for people, unless they're asking for help.
It's hard to...
A lot of people just want to be heard. When friends send me messages, I really hear people, Sometimes in text you don't really get it, but when you hear it, you hear it.
It's more like the emotion.
Yeah,
Lifeline is a counselling sort of thing.
About this.
Yeah. That's about the best advice I can give you because, I'm not a professional with those guys and they'll direct you where to go and what to do.
Thank you so much.
No worries.
Thanks.
Desperation, right? That's what
It's
you reach
desperate.
out to somebody. Look, from my remove from this, you're talking to a person who's 80 years old and I don't have any daughters. 17 is a really awkward time for a young lady. They're starting to...
Just let her know that as her brother, you're there for her. You have no clue of what she's dealing with because it's her experience. You've got your experience, I've got mine. We've all got different experiences, but to know that you're there for her, to hear her, but equally know that you're not alone, to carry...
Yeah.
There is support services to help you, to help her, if that's something that you need. As humans, we're taught if we cut our leg, that's physical pain, we can see it.
Yeah.
But with mental pain or emotional pain, because we can't see it, but it's still, it's like a scar inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Look
Thank
after
you.
yourself.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This video was inspired by the TV show 30 Reasons Why, which talks about bullying and its consequences. My personal message to you guys is be very careful of what you say and what you write, especially on social media platforms, because it can really hurt somebody. If you're a victim yourself, don't forget you're never alone. And as you saw in this video, it's plenty of people who are ready to help, but you gotta speak out first. There is no such a thing as a wrong moment to ask for help. All the best from Sick Nick. Take care. So we were actually shooting a social experiment.
Okay, but I think I give you a good advice.
Yeah,
yes?
thank you so much. I make YouTube videos to sensibilize people.
Okay, and somebody...
Yeah, the cameraman is over there.
Oh, God.